welcome back to my of my teeth. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So since my last Invisalign post, I've had so many requests to see more of the same, but this time to show you close-ups of my actual teeth. So as you can see, my teeth are pretty darn straight now, and that's 8.5 months in, so I've only got 3.5 months to go, which is super exciting. I only needed them on for 12 months in total, so I was deemed a relatively easy Invisalign case, because all they had to do was widen my bite and then like bring it back in. So over the next kind of couple of months, it'll just be refining and really bringing this tooth in so it's straight, because this was the biggest issue. This tooth right here was coming over the front of the others, giving me a buck tooth, like a buck tooth Betty. Okay, so let me show you a super duper close up vision of my teeth. Okay, so here they are, super sexy as you can see. See how I got these nodules here? That's essentially what clips onto my teeth. So ew. See these? You can see really well when I do that. See that? That's essentially the little nodule, which is pretty much, you know when you get a filling? It's that on your tooth, but it's not smoothed over. So it's very rough. It just literally feels like there's a bump on your tooth. At the start it felt a bit odd, but now it's kind of just, I don't notice it at all. I actually notice it more when I don't have my Invisalign on now. It feels weird, it feels like I'm naked. Anyway, I diverge. So as you can see, those little nodules, they match the little bumps in the Invisalign. See how they've got those little bumps? So they match. When I say they match, they actually sit where your teeth should go. So that's what pulls your teeth. So that's essentially the brace part. So if we clip it back in, hear that click? They're really tough. So don't feel like you're ever gonna like snap your teeth off or snap the nodules off all these. They're super tough. And because you get a new set of these every 2 weeks, they're pretty strong. They're not meant to last forever, but that's why you get a new set every 2 weeks. So literally, that's how you clip them in and out. Like that. Not painful at all. Like, it looks like I'm tugging, but it's actually really not painful. The one thing to notice is I do pull from the back. They just tell you that because it actually gives you more leverage. So if you pull from the front, it's really hard, and just for some reason, because it's at the back, it's easier. So same gist with the bottom ones. So you all want to see my teeth up close. Here they are. Okay, I'm going to pull my, see how straight they are? And you can see the little nodule, the nodule just there. So you went down, man down, man down. Oh, sorry, I make myself giggle. This is when you don't have your tripod on hand and you have to use other props to stay up. So apologies peeps, you did fall down there. So as you can see, there's, I've totally lost track because of the whole fiasco. As you can see, my teeth are super straight. I actually had the big issue. It wasn't actually this tooth, it was actually this tooth. It was sitting back, so it was actually sitting like a whole tooth back, and it had to be, my gap had to be widened. That tooth had to be brought forward, as you see, it has. And then this tooth was then able to go straight because they were able to bring them back in. So this tooth's almost like the final part. It's still not, as you can see, it's still not straight completely. See how it sits above. So that's really all that's left, but in future posts I'm going to show you like before and afters, because it is super cool. Like I'm amazed by how amazing it's been. You might be thinking right now, you don't need braces, but I did. So I'm so excited to show you my future posts. So let me show you what it looks like close up when I have the Invisalign in. Easy. And just in case you're wondering, I've had these plates for a week now, and they're still white, they're still clean, like you can't, like they look good. My teeth don't look yellow or anything. Super duper, like couldn't ask for anything else. Sometimes when you eat like really flavoursome foods, so if you love curries, if you eat curry like every second day, then you're gonna have to use lots of whitening toothpaste, especially on your aligners, because it does attach to colour, so just be mindful of that. But you'll figure it out, you know, after your first set of aligners, you'll figure out, you know, what works and what doesn't. And as I say, you throw them out every 2 weeks, so if they go a little bit yellow, you know, you've only got a week to last with them in most cases. You just go, all right, I can just bear with this, or you can just put some whitening toothpaste on, and it usually works a treat. So, up close. See how this one sits down a little bit? Does it every now and then. That black stuff there is not a filling. It's there's little numbers on them, so that in case you get them mixed up, you know which set you're up to. I do it all the time. Sometimes I get like really excited and I put them all next to each other. I'm like, oh my god, that's what my teeth are gonna look like in 8 weeks. But then I'm like, oh shit, what is the actual number of them? Because you don't want to obviously skip 2 plates ahead and then your teeth like really hurt. So yeah, that's what that black stuff is. So really, unless you get super duper close, and sometimes people are like, what have you got on your teeth? And they have to get really close. And I'm like, Invisalign. And they're like, and they just don't, like, it's so innocuous that you can't figure it out when you first see it. It's a bit weird. Like, you're kind of like, what's going on? And now I notice it on people. I'm like, Invisalign. But generally, no one even notices. They just think that for some reason I've got this weird lisp thing going on, which you can kind of hear in my voice at the moment. But they often just kind of look at me as if like, what's going on? Because your teeth just look that little bit shinier and glossier because you've got the plate on. So I hope you enjoyed my super duper close up of my teeth. I'm keen to kind of ensure that, you know, I'm doing these videos as you kind of are thinking you'd like them done. So if you wanted me to do any other vids, which I will be doing anyway, so I'm thinking already that I'll have a, sorry, I'm just trying to put you back on my prop. I'm thinking I'll do a before and after one, and I'll also take you into my dentist so you can see what it's like. And they have this super cool video that like shows you the journey, I'll call it, of your teeth from start to finish. So you can see what my teeth started out look like, and I'm also going to show you like, yeah, what my teeth started out like looking like, so you'll be like, oh, okay, yep, that's worth it. So I've got a few posts in mind coming up, but if you have any ideas, just let me know. I'd love to hear them, and keen to speak to you guys soon. Alright, have a good day everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye! And one last close up.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting